What's up, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm Tamaz. This is Taya.
Hi.
And today we're reacting to Black Lightning,
Lightning,
Season 3, Episode 10, Blesses and Curses Reborn. So when we left off before Crisis, Jen was seeing the alternate realities, Earth 1 and 2, I believe, Jen and Jen. I believe Earth 1, Jen had originally put something in the water to make everyone lose their metahuman's abilities, which pissed Odell off, and he put her in jail, and her family couldn't do anything about it because they were stripped of their powers. Jeff was running an underground railroad, and they killed him, Odell, in front of them, so she was just broken and locked up, and that was just sad.
Mm-hmm.
And
it was
the
on
other
Christmas,
Jen,
wasn't it?
yeah, and then Earth 2 Jen was the evil Jen who killed her own family, and she was too power hungry, and listening to Odell, and
yeah,
so Jen got to
believed in him.
Yeah, and our Jen got to see all this, so she kind of knows what to not to do and what to do. But we also don't know how Crisis is going to change her, and if we're even going to get our Jen, because our Jen, yeah, she just disappeared into the storm or whatever before the antimatter wave hit. So we've already seen effects on Supergirl and Batwoman after Crisis, so we'll see what happens in Freeland. Lynn was still doing drugs, and Odell was gonna send the green light to the prison camp, to arm the people there and give them metahuman powers to fight against the resistance. They were gonna stop that before the wave hit. Oh yeah, nobody even remembers anything after Crisis but the Paragon, so who knows if Jen will even remember any of that. Maybe she will.
Pierce. We wouldn't have been able to stop the antimatter wave without him.
Ooh, it looks like he's gonna find her green light. You see that chapter book? Ooh, I can't wait for that conversation. I'm tired of her doing the drugs. How are we gonna get back in? Ain't there a thing, a field, protecting Freeland?
I really am tired of her doing drugs.
Ken, you're not gonna believe what happened. I traveled to an alternate dimension. I met other metahumans, a kid named Flash. Gaby, Superman is real.
Superman is real.
Multiple humanities, actually.
They probably already know all this because they're Earth's
A
emerged.
lot happened. I just kept thinking about you and Lynn and the girls and Freeland.
Oh, she's...
What? This is some possessed.
She's stuck.
Gaby, if you can hear me, I'm headed home. You got eyes on the family. I don't have time for this.
Come on, Jeff. Yes, please not. Let's not do that.
If anyone can hear me, please tell my family that I'm sorry.
Oh, she's fainting back in.
I'm so worried about you. Are you okay?
No, I'm fine, I think.
But where's the missing your mom?
I don't know, I just got here.
So they both remember. Well, Jen doesn't know what happened, but she remembers her past. Well, what she's seen, I think.
All right, they're not here. Let's go.
Wait, no. We have to go after Odell first. Everything you said about the ASA dad is true.
Yeah, I know. But first we need to check on this and your mom. Then we can talk about Odell.
And they said Mom won't be around if I don't go after Odell right now, and I'm not watching my family die.
Jennifer, Jen, wait.
Why are you always trying to stop me from doing what you know is right?
I'm not trying to stop you. All I'm saying is that we need to put family first. Besides, how are you going to go after Odell in a suit that he gave you? I'm sure they put safeguards in there to keep you from attacking him.
Right, you guys
Should
switch
have
your
Gambit check
suits.
it out.
Yes, family
You're
first. Family's gonna watch your
We're
back.
going to Gabby's first, but right after that, I'm going after Odell.
We'll do it together. Come on now. We're all on the same side. It's about time we all get together and talk.
Uncle Gabby, I need my suit.
Where did you get this suit?
No time to explain. I'm on
Jen, wait. Okay, look. This is going to be hard to believe, but Jen and I were in alternate dimensions.
What? When?
Well, we just got back.
I have no memory of you being gone.
Right, that's because there's no longer any multi-dimensions. Each world, each dimension was wiped out one by one until there was nothing left. And then one world, one dimension was created. We don't have time to get into this right now because Jen wants to kill Odell.
He's like, what?
You came in, but like I said, I have no memory of you being gone.
Yeah, because I think I saw the future.
That wasn't the future, it was an alternate reality. But that reality doesn't exist anymore.
Well, alternate reality or not, Odell has to go.
I'm not sure what happened, but both of you have antimatter particles on you. And that shouldn't be possible. So you're sure that you visited an alternate universe?
Definitely.
Well, I'm sure he's believing. I'm glad they both have.
Maybe it's the nature of your
them too.
powers that allowed you to experience what you experienced. But it seems to be over now.
I don't really know what happened, but I really gotta go kill Odell.
Okay, Gambit, so Odell's people made the suit.
And this universe might be different in key ways. It's probably best to not let on.
Okay, got it.
Where's my mom?
She's at Bowman College.
And how do you know that?
Jen, go check on your mother.
Are you tracking us, like, all the time?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
She made it seem like she's mad about that.
What she said?
She's a loose cannon. I can't never
You're welcome.
predict where she's gonna go.
These are we haven't been able to stabilize the metals without Dr. Stewart.
Then you have your work cut out for you. Now get out!
Head bastard in charge is back.
Yeah, they need her.
I need you to get your head straight and look at her
My benefits
eyes.
to increasing.
Yeah, they are.
Hallucinations, agitation, sweats, dry mouth. I'm gonna tweak the dosage and see. Damn it! Look what you made me do, little girl. That was all I had. It was all I had. Damn it!
She's gonna think this is a change, but this really isn't a change. This is what was happening. But nobody knows because nobody was talking. It's about time people start figuring it out. I don't even think they had a scene. The only scene they really had was last episode and the one where Jeff and Lynn got out of the box. The camp, whatever.
They better do something.
She gotta hold her breath. Them punches, she used to be able to eat them punches. I mean, she can fight good, but...
She let her breath go. She's like, thank God.
You okay?
I'm fine, but where were you?
So it's a long story.
What if the one boy is alive in this timeline? Remember the one who died?
The one
You gotta
that
stabilize the kid.
she saved.
Yeah.
She tried to
I'm
save.
close.
Latavius was his name? Was it? No, that's
All you have to do is extract
that's not. I
the
said
disguise and
Latavius.
follow
That's
Dr. Stewart's
the ball.
protocols.
That's
It's
Lala.
not that simple.
I
Can't
watched
think of
Dr.
his
Stewart
name.
work,
One dude.
but I'm not her.
Neither.
And she didn't leave behind any
Tavon.
notes on her procedure.
Tavion,
My model only
Tavon.
accounts for a 60% rate of success.
Can you
Tavon.
get it to 80%?
Kid, what you doing?
I'm sure Gamby got the alert. He's about to unload on you, sir. You know,
Right.
announce yourself.
That was rude. Just looking.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to figure out.
Because he's annoying to me. People need to mind their business.
Well, I mean, he was still an ally of
Right.
Gamby's,
He
but
can switch up anytime.
plus we in a new
Oh,
reality.
okay.
I don't trust nobody.
I just need his help.
Oh, okay. He needs his help.
Why are you so paranoid? Wait. What do you mean? When? How?
He's gonna find out he's the cause of. Because Gamby created him. He was a spotter.
Peter,
He hasn't deduced it yet.
you're a dead man, huh?
Oh, he was looking at his obituary. Oh, I thought he was gonna find out that he was the one who created him.
Yeah. That's
Sorry for
scary.
yelling at you. I'm stressed and exhausted.
And you
It's
look
fine.
insane.
It's fine.
Dream, you didn't see that. She didn't understand that she was on drugs. Wow. What is this?
Is that an earthquake? It's Brandon. Who? My friend is a medic.
Who?
He's the cure. How do you know? There's no fault line under freeway, remember? Telekinesis. Not stabilizing. I can help him. And I saved a few doses in case of an emergency here. Okay, I don't know what to do with this. Why don't you just come with me and give it to him? No, I can't. I have to stay and finish what I was working on. It's important. Or should I give him the shot anywhere? It'll start working instantly. Just go.
Don't start doing nothing crazy with it. Like licking it or something. Like, I don't know.
Where's your mom?
She's at Bowman's, but she's acting strange. I think you should go talk to her. She needs your help.
Wait, what?
Dad, I have to stop the earthquakes before they get worse.
No. Jen!
We ain't talking to your raggedy ass. We're done with you. She didn't watch you kill her dad and lock her up. She's done with you.
Hold on, Brandon.
Brandon. Everything's fine. Brandon. Brandon, you're okay.
It's slowing down good.
Looking out. Ooh.
Ah.
Len!
Them goggles
Yeah,
are
Rick.
something crazy.
I need you to trace Len's phone for me.
She's at the house.
Thanks.
This might be what you were talking about in the beginning.
You found me using your powers?
Look, man, the ASA is going door to door looking for metas. I didn't know what else to do. They'll put me back in the pod. And I hate those things. Really hate those things.
I don't know, but you can't stay here. Too much information to learn.
He said, I don't know, but you can't stay here.
Stay safe.
You ain't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of
You
here.
need to breathe slowly.
I don't know.
Hey, watch me.
He might.
Feel your knees. What are you doing? What is that?
What are you doing here?
Len? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, hey.
Oh yeah, he can see through walls.
Get through this.
Give it back
Because I know addiction when I see it.
We're not having this conversation.
Because I'm right.
Because you're wrong.
How long?
How long what?
How long have you been using?
No, I'm not the one who's the addict. That's you, Jefferson. You're the one that goes out using your powers to get your fix at the cost of the rest of us.
No. We are talking about you. No, I do it so you can. That's your excuse?
I don't need an excuse. That is medicine. And I'm not just saving the people of Freeland. I am saving the world.
What?
I can think 4 times faster. I can see problems in multi-dimensions. It's how I found the stabilization cure. It's how I cured the Ebola. And I'm not addicted. I took those properties out.
Okay, I think you miscalculated. I can look at you and see you're on something.
I miscalculated? How dare you? Give me that back. That is mine.
This ends
No!
right now. Right
Give
now.
it to me! No, that's right. Give it back to me. No! How dare you?
Oh! She knew she fucked up. Look at her face. She said, ooh.
Now me being me, I would have hit you right back 4 times harder.
Well, he's a guy. He can't do that.
I know.
I'll be right back.
Okay, because if you ain't with us soon, a bunch of kids gonna wind up like little Frankenstein.
There's so
Like
much
little
to deal with. Lynn! He's gonna have to knock her out with some electricity.
What, are you gonna hit me?
No.
I said no.
I said move.
He really gonna have to just electrocute her unconscious. That ain't hitting. What is going on?
Listen, not now.
What the hell are you? We need you.
Okay?
You called like 30 seconds ago. I'm coming, nigga. Damn.
Wait a minute.
You called 30 seconds ago. Can I get my shoes on?
Black people always impatient.
Dealing with a crisis here.
Right, just fell down the stairs.
He getting pissed.
Call order. I'll need to find a suitable replacement for my second in command.
Travis is fit for duty.
That can't be possible. He just had surgery.
He's fully recovered. See for yourself.
Reporting for duty, sir?
He on the chip that Khalil's on.
Okay. Set out.
Prepare a control chip for Jennifer Pierce immediately. Program Travis's chip to kill Jennifer if she resists.
What? Kill Chip? What? What did he just say? What she say?
So here's what's up.
Compare control chip for Jennifer. She would just compare a kill chip.
Compare one?
Yeah.
How they gonna get one in her?
The suit? Transportation?
You know they gotta put her in the suit to do that. She has a suit.
Right. So this is what we need.
Okay, hold up. Can I talk to you for a moment?
Yeah, sure.
I wish he would just go out as Thunder now. I love the Blackbird suit, but
You think it'd be better to help the resistance as Thunder?
yeah.
No, I don't.
Thunder is a clear symbol of justice. She's selfless to aid people.
Right.
Blackbird steals money from drug dealers and does other questionable things.
Right.
Yeah, stop. I need to leave this. Black Lightning is not the face of this resistance.
True.
Whoever said he was.
You did. The moment you came in and just took over. Now I know you have done this a million times, but I'm running this.
Listen, I didn't take over. Henderson asked for my advice, and I did.
No, I had everything under control until you came in with your male privilege and you just pushed me aside.
Male privilege? What are you talking about? I'm your father.
Right.
And this isn't about you.
Yes, this is about me.
No, if we get this wrong, people die.
Yes, Dad, I know that. And I also know that this is hard for you. But I'm so much more than just your daughter and Thunder, and you need to see that. I am a leader and I can handle myself.
I know you can handle yourself, I know that. But you haven't always made the best choices. I haven't said a lot about it, but you have done some very questionable things.
Okay, I've made some mistakes. And so have you. But so what?
Mistakes? You use money you stole from drug dealers for yourself. That is not a mistake. That's just wrong.
Now is not the time for us to focus on that. We have a mission to take care of. And what I need from you is support. I need you to trust that I'm going to make better decisions after the bad ones that I made. That's what I need from you, Dad. Can you do that?
A lot of people are counting on you.
Yeah,
He has a lot of
I know
patience.
that. And I
Doesn't
need
he?
you to be one of those people.
Yeah. Because if I was in his situation, I'd be yelling. Definitely. He's way better than me.
Jefferson, the one thing I do like about his character is he is very patient with people.
Yeah.
But it's also frustrating because sometimes I do need him to just snap. I need you to tell him how it is.
And when he does snap, it's not the right time.
They always tell him he's in the wrong when he snaps.
Right.
But man, he can only take so much. Everybody got a smart mouth. Everybody. Both Lynn, Jen, Vanessa, they all got smart mouths in the show. So I don't like him snooping around.
Sit down!
I'm afraid he gonna find out that Gambi got him these powers and he's gonna attack him.
Gambi,
Oh my god.
Get out!
Black light. Thunder. Oh man.
You shouldn't be in here.
Your sister wanted to show it to me. Maybe we should find out who hired your killer.
That was done with Bitcoin. And those blockchains are incredibly difficult to
Oh,
crack.
but he could.
I can do that all day.
Okay, we're getting somewhere with you.
Really.
Okay. I was wondering if we were ever gonna get back to that storyline. Cool. I don't know, it worries me though.
You're being dramatic.
No, I'm not. I'm not. If you knew half of what I know about what's been going on around here, you'd think I wasn't being dramatic enough.
Yeah, you would.
What?
Oh, don't tell me that's a kill chip! Oh! No. Fuck.
Oh my god.
Listen up, everybody. Tonight we stand.
And they're trying to put a kill chip in her.
If he would have just kept laying down.
If they put a kill chip in her, she's gonna be under their control. Or like she's gonna do what they say or she
A
dies.
control chip.
But she
Not a kill chip.
Oh.
If she resists a kill chip.
For all of us. No man,
Hopefully her powers will let him.
no children
I don't know.
will be left behind.
I'm getting pissed.
Freedom for freedom. 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 Freedom for freedom.
And they got metahuman collars on, so now they have powers.
Now she needs to explain everything and not to trust Odile.
He's not gonna. I don't think Brandon don't trust him anyway.
Does he know Odile?
Odell?
Odile?
No. Well, he might because he knows Jace.
You've been acting weird ever since we left the pit. What's going on with you?
Nothing.
She's stronger than it. Come on, Jen. Yes. Come on. Woo! She controls all things electricity. No collar can hold her. Except for the one on Earth 1. Light them up.
Leave us alone. Take cover now. I'm warning you.
Light them up. Ain't no. They just tried to take you to the pit. Yeah, we ain't giving warnings. Whoa, they go through her now? Is she turning into pure energy? Who's that? Oh, his friend.
That's his friend.
Because he sees that chip in him. I'm so glad she got away. I was stressing for a minute, I'm not gonna lie.
Right.
And she can warn the family. Because now none of them are safe. Now she really gonna want to kill Odell.
They ain't even talking. He acts so dumb. He's retarded. He's like quiet when they're not talking.
Y'all under a motherfucking rest. This damn occupation is over, motherfuckers. Y'all have the right to get shot. Any resistance will be met with electrocution.
Go get the door.
She can bust through the door. The hell with the door. Yeah, we ain't even fuck the door. We going through the wall, bitch.
Oh well. I mean that works.
We make our own damn door. Taking the shortcut. I'm gonna need y'all to come with bigger guns. These little pistols.
Ain't doing nothing.
Well, they is doing a little something, but not fast enough.
And not good enough. I mean, they're better than nothing, but ain't doing nothing good. What they can be doing.
Guys, keep moving. Keep it moving.
Is that the one girl who owned the plant? The her family owned the thing. Who was mad at Blackbird? The Sanji and she looked like her. Remember that she was when they were taking the metahumans outside the force field and they were taking her to the girls' camp, the one who had the babies.
Oh yeah.
She looked like her. They had the collar on.
I said go left.
I'll follow her lead.
Left it is. Let's go.
And this was like, I'm waiting.
That looks like a dead end anyway.
She was right.
Good thing didn't go right.
How about you with the lights?
Lights out, bitches.
She should have went with them.
Lady Eve? She died though. So is she back? I liked her character. She Jill Scott. She was only here for a little bit, but that's dope if she comes back.
Look on the screen.
But I know someone who can help. Hang in there.
Damn it, he didn't even look. Now we gotta figure out what to do with Lynn. Now I have to tie her ass up, put her in the basement, and she's gonna have to detox. Oh god.
Have you finally called, Miss Pierce?
I'm not working with you anymore. And I'm not your weapon.
You don't have a choice.
Wrong answer.
It's a hologram.
Right.
This isn't over, young lady.
Run.
That bastard.
Who's that?
The devil.
So now he's coming after everybody. I mean, everybody defied him at this point. Jen was the last one. Jeff already defied him. Lynn already defied. Well, Lynn wasn't, but they had to get her out of there. So yeah, now it's all out war with Odell. But that's okay because we seem to have the upper hand. He's losing all his camp people. He's doesn't have Lynn, who was his head scientist, but he does have those control chips, and he does have Khalil, which we do. The family does know about Khalil now, so they're a step ahead of that. But
Does Jen?
no, Jen's the only one who doesn't know
And
because
they
she was
need
in
to
her.
start talking.
Well, they did, but Jen, remember that was when Jen was unconscious, going in and out of timelines.
Right.
But everybody did. Everybody
they
knows
still
now.
needs to tell her. And
Well, they probably don't because that's just gonna distract her.
no,
It's probably gonna distract her too much. Like this has distracted you. But wow, this was a good episode. It was pretty action packed all around, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
And a good story. I'm glad they were dealing with the issues.
That was hilarious. She's like, I need to
fast.
go stop the earthquake. He was like, wait, what?
He's like, hold on, how you gonna stop an earthquake?
Right.
But so I'm kind of interested to see how. I'm really not actually. I really don't want to know how Odell's gonna retaliate because he pisses me off, y'all. He does. He pisses me off. Because he always does something low down and dirty. So I don't know what he has planned. He said it wasn't over. So, what about you? What do you think?
Whatever he has planned is not good, and Jen was completely right. He said that, but
Yeah, but she was the last one to realize that. Everybody else knew.
But it had to take her own eyes to see it. So.
It did. She had to see it literally through her own eyes. She had to see it. That was a good metaphor. But yeah, the good conversations. I want to see what they're going to do with Lynn. I want to see what's going on with Lady Eve, because if she's back, that's something crazy. But I mean, people coming back to life on this show is not something new. We've seen that one dude brought Lala back, but we ain't seen Lala in a while. So I don't know what he's been up to. I'm sure we're going to have more Tobias coming up.
You ain't going to believe this. Superman is real.
Right. We haven't seen Khalil since they fought a couple episodes ago. So who knows where he's at. And they're putting chips, it seems like, in all their workers. So
and
if they can do half of what Khalil can do, they don't have he don't even need a damn metas. Khalil's a threat himself.
Right.
If they get more like him,
it ain't going to be... I'm going to head out.
Well, I think that's all I got. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, well, be sure to let us know what you guys thought of this episode. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
And we will see you next
week. Unless you watch our other videos, other shows, then you'll see us on the next one. But,
yeah,
peace out, y'all.